Hi, you guys. My name is Deborah D. George Harbin. I am going to be your instructor this semester for English 095, which is Advanced Reading and Writing. Of course, I'll be with you in person most days, and I'm sorry that I can't be here for this first week of class. I am in Asheville, North Carolina at the Asheville Fringe Festival, where I am directing a play that I wrote for the stage and that I also designed for this festival. I think that'll give you a little bit of an idea of the kind of writer that I am. I'm, of course, a creative writer. I've spent a lot of time in the last several years working in the theater and sometimes teaching drama classes. That might not seem immediately like it fits in with the work that we're going to do together, but I really think that it does. So I want to tell you a little bit about the connection that I see there. As a creative writer, of course, I love to read. I love to read student work, to be honest. And in addition, I love to bring creativity to all the types of writing and reading that I do on a daily basis. You do these types of reading and writing too. Every day as you go through your life, as you know, I don't have to tell you that you spend a lot of time taking in and processing information. Some of that information is straight reading. Some of it is processing visual symbols. The cues you get on a daily basis from images that are put in front of you, from ads, stuff you see on Facebook, memes, whatever it is. And in addition, of course, you spend a fair amount of your time writing, even if it's just, again, writing a note on Facebook or shooting an email to your mom. Even if you're sort of composing your thoughts as you speak to someone, that is a kind of composition. And so I'm really excited about working together to learn that process, learn the ways in which we can bring creativity into our day-to-day communications. And that communication includes both reading and writing. Let's start by talking a little bit about the purpose of this class. And to get that information, let's go ahead and go to the course description, which can be found in your syllabus. The purpose of this class is to develop proficiency in intermediate reading and writing skills. Now, on its face, that might sound a little bit unclear, so let's break it down a little bit together. First, we're going to be learning how to be better readers by building up our reading proficiencies. So that means that by the end of this course, you'll be able to do several things. First, you'll be able to readily identify main ideas over longer written works. So in other words, you'll be able to read a chapter or an essay or even a book and be able to identify what was the author trying to say over the course of this whole work, rather than just a paragraph or a page. In addition, you'll be able to make connections between many different ideas in a passage, as well as between the passage's ideas and your own ideas. We're going to be thinking together about how the ideas within a passage interact, as well as how our own ideas influence the way that we read. And finally, we're going to learn how to perform close, critical readings of text, gathering evidence, and evaluating what we've read. In other words, you'll develop skills in reading, understanding, analyzing, and evaluating the texts you come across, both in this class and in the rest of your life, including other classes. This class will also expose you to various types of texts that maybe you haven't come across before or haven't used very much. These will include scholarly articles, academic essays, and the work of your peers. In addition, you will improve your writing mechanics, your vocabulary, and your syntax and style, which is basically the way that you put sentences together so that they flow well. In addition, you'll learn important foundational research skills, including the ability to write an effective thesis statement, which will help you throughout your college career. This class is meant to prepare you for English 110, Composition 1. In that class, you'll be writing a number of shorter academic essays, as well as a long 10 to 12 page research paper. So in this course, we're simply going to focus on strengthening your reading, researching, and writing skills as much as possible in preparation for that course, as well as in preparation for the many courses you'll take here at Manchester Community College. Now today, a straight lecture is a little bit of a necessity because, of course, I'm not there with you, but my preferred method of lecture is much more discussion-based and involves a lot of interaction with you. So at this point, I'd love it if you just go ahead and pause the video, think about the things we've talked about already that this course is meant to teach you, and I'd just like you to take a few minutes, maybe 5, maybe as many as 10, and think about 3 things that you would like to learn in the class. It would be great if these items could be as specific as possible. The idea is to think about where are your areas of challenge, or what are the things that you've been curious about in other classes but don't feel like you've been taught to your satisfaction. What do you really want to gain from this class that you hope will prepare you for future writing? And so if you'll take a few minutes and just write 3 of those things down, really think about these things and consider 3 things that you'd like to learn in this class, that will be the first assignment that you'll turn in to me the week that I get back with you.